Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Hbar family. Appreciate all the love. Let's take a look at what's happening with Hbar going into Tuesday morning, last day of the month, and obviously which is the last day of Q3 as well. So let's take a look at what's happening with the broader market. You're looking at over the course of the last few hours, I wouldn't even say the last 24 hours, over the last few hours, we have started to see the price of Bitcoin see a little bit of a retracement, which has dragged the broader market down with it. Yet you're still seeing a lot of coins that are still in green, and it was much more, green day just a few hours back. But like I said, we have seen a little bit of a retracement. Obviously, today, like I said, is going to be the last day for Q3. Monthly candle close is also going to happen. Bulls and the bears are really going to have that battle that we've been discussing over the course of the last few updates. But Hbar down about 1.4% right now. Price trend sitting at 21.3 cents, down 2.6% in BTC comparative. Valuation though sitting nicely above 9 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume for Hbar right now at 235.5 million. As always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So as far as the Bitcoin dominance is concerned, you can see this for yourself. We're pretty much still ranging around the 58.9%. Dominance is still holding quite stagnant around that key range, something obviously we want to keep in mind. Bitcoin, on the other hand, you can't make this up. We literally went from just over the last 3 days, so from $108,000 all the way up to $114,600. But you'll notice one thing. We have not went to the confirmation zone, and this pretty much tells you time and time out how important the confirmation zone really is for myself, as you guys know. And it's really starting to show that the price didn't even retest 115. We tested $114,837 and saw a retracement, and this retracement itself is a reason why over the course of the last few hours we have seen some retracement within the broader market, which of course caused the dominance to also see an uptick. As you can see across the board, if I were to zoom in, you can clearly see the dominance has also seen an uptick. But with that being said, you can see bulls really are trying to push the price of Bitcoin above the 115k key range. And that would be lovely to see the monthly candle close above the 115k. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, a lot can happen. More volatility to be expected because, of course, monthly candle close is going to be happening. But let's take a look at what's happening with the Hbar's price. So as far as the Hbar price is concerned, we did revisit the 61.8. You can see this for yourself on the 29th, just yesterday. And, 2 different times we retested it. And time out, of course, we have had a discussion on how important the 61.8 is. But the next few hours are so important because we want to see this close, the monthly close for Hbar in the 61.8. Very, very important for it to do that. If it's able to do that, I think we can start reclaiming back up to the 25 cents quite quicker than a lot of people are realizing. But keep an eye out on Bitcoin. But so far so good. I am really liking how Hbar has been holding its ground in a grand scheme of things. But also, I don't want you guys to ignore the fact that this 61.8, a level that I've discussed with you guys in every single update, we need to understand the importance of that, because literally you can't make this up. 2 different times we retested the 61.8, and both different times there was a rejection. But like I said, we still have a lot of time left. You want to see the daily candle and the monthly candle close happen within the 61.8. I think that is going to be a good sign if it's able to do that. But keep a very close eye on Bitcoin. So far so good. Obviously we want to get the price back into this zone, but we got to take it one step at a time. But not bad in terms of the bigger picture. Has been holding quite nicely still, especially with the volatility that we're seeing within the broader market. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about Hbar. Where do you see the price of Hbar going as we are obviously going into October, which of course is known as Uptober. So let me know in the comments what your personal thoughts are. Thank you for all the love. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.